This story is only for members of Group 7. So if you are seeing this video right now, it means therefore that you are in Group 7. So please sit down and pay attention.
Don't hold my face. Can you not hold my face? Can you shut up?
A young man who so much loved this particular lady has decided to go and marry the woman after his heart. Now, let us call this young man John. Okay. John loves this lady very, very much that he decided to shoot her a surprise. He took her to a particular place, and the plan was to seek for her hand in marriage. He now brought out a ring to engage this lady, and the lady shouted that he brought her to this place to embarrass her, that she wasn't ready, she wasn't prepared for this. So what kind of embarrassment is this? As a result of that, she decided to end the relationship. She told the young man that this relationship is never going to happen again. The young man felt bad. Okay, he felt bad. Like instantly started crying, started shedding tears. Imagine a full grown man shedding tears because the woman he loves so much, believing that it is time for them to get married. He never believed that this lady can do such a thing to him. So she ended up breaking up with him. He has spent a lot to organize this engagement party, but unfortunately, he did not push through. So everybody went to their houses. 1 month later, this young man decided to settle down with the best friend of the same ex that broke up with him a month ago. So while on the altar, as the wedding prayers and blessings were going on, the ex, all the way from wherever she's coming from, barged into the wedding and started causing chaos there. She started causing chaos in the wedding, in the church, or sorry, in the wedding arena where the wedding was taking place. She decided she crashed in and started causing chaos. People held her and started asking her what is going on. She was like, how can her best friend betray her like this? How can her best friend betray her to the extent of getting married to her ex? People were like, are you okay? Are you mentally stable? You broke up with this guy, so how come you don't expect you are expecting the young man not to move on? Or since the both of you are no longer together, so what's wrong with you? Are you the one that is supposed to be controlling the life of your best friend or something? So she was saying no, that her best friend, in fact, if anybody was to marry the young man, it's not her best friend. That her best friend is not supposed to marry her ex and stuff like that. That her best friend has betrayed her, causing fights here and there. The both of them, nearly started, punching each other and what have you. So, in a very clear understanding, it is obvious that this lady in question do not want the progress of this young man. You broke up with him, so you just want him to remain single all the days of his life. What kind of wickedness, what kind of evil runs in the minds of man? You broke up with a man and you don't want him to progress again. You want him to remain single all the days of his life. Now, because he has finally found a new woman and you are still single, you think that it is still in your position to detect for the man the person he's supposed to end the rest of his life with. The same, you are also trying to do that for your best friend. You are saying your best friend betrayed you because, mind you, this best friend of yours did not in any day come to you, tell you to leave your man. She didn't do that. She didn't go to the man and tell the man to leave his girlfriend. She didn't do that. But the young man, after her best friend broke up with him, he went to the lady and asked the lady how she accepted, and both of them dated for some time and about to get married. And you, the young lady, you broke up with this man, you are telling the man that you're not supposed to marry your best friend. Are you mentally okay? Are you mentally okay? Please leave your comments in the comment section, what you feel. Like, tell us what you think via the comment section. If you were to be in the position of this young man, what will you do? If you were to be in the position of her best friend on your wedding day, what will you do? Because as for me, if I am to be the best friend of the girl who is now getting married, I will pull out my koi shoe. That shoe, the shoe ladies wear, that the sole is like this. That shoe, I'll use it and I'll just pin it on her head. Boing. And when I pin it on her head, I will now gradually pull it. When I pull it, then the next thing we are going to do is that is blood. Nonsense.